Oh no.
Welcome everybody to the Hot Dish Podcast, where it has a little bit of everything and it's always good. I'm your host, Jordan Zerbis, and today with me we have a special guest.
Real for real. That's my Snapchat, but my real name is
Jabril and Brandon.
What's up? I'm always here.
There's our links. Jabril's his Instagram if you want to look at it. Oh, I messed up, but then I just realized. Oh well. Yeah, welcome everybody. Thank you guys for coming.
Yeah, you just lock me in the closet, and then I.
Well, yeah,
Then I pop out.
How supposed to keep you here? You know, feed you. That's all I need to do, right?
Yeah, he just throws food at me.
So what? How do we know you, Jabril? Yeah.
So we're in the same program, marketing.
Yeah, we're in the Northward group.
Yep.
And that's how we also you and I met Cody as well.
Oh yeah.
And so today, I know Jabril is a really big fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and so we have he brought a special surprise that you go ahead and show it.
He's so giddy.
Jabril,
Look, this bad boy.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah. Which stone should I use?
Avengers Endgame just came out this week, and so we are. I currently saw it this morning. Hey, now be nice.
I had to. I'm sorry. The only reason why everyone buys.
But yeah.
In style.
But in
Yeah.
style.
That's
big
true.
big
But in
gauntlet.
style.
Mm-hmm.
So you bought this, right?
Yep, I did. It was close to $100, but I got it for $68 and some cents. So
Which is fine. Like, fine. People buy way more expensive things for way smaller stuff.
I
You know,
know.
they have the rubber. This one's made out of plastic. They have a rubber version, but
doesn't make noise and stuff like that.
no. Well, it glows. The
Okay.
stones glows, but they don't make
It's
any
not as
sound.
cool.
Yeah, this one's just bad.
Just massive.
Yeah, before
Watch out! He's killing half the universe.
before
I'm coming. So yeah, you guys can wear it.
so Jabril before
I wore it before.
I know.
Man.
It's a heavy one.
it's very big. Which is like
19 inches.
You think it would be two sides, pretty much two sides of him.
It's as big as my face.
Big as your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, the palm is for sure, or like the whole hand.
Now we see like how big Thanos' hands are.
All right,
Oh.
enough with the audio because it's gonna ruin the mics.
There we go.
No, that just locks the fingers.
You know what?
Just
You know what?
just
I'll
give it back to him before you break
hold
it.
There we go.
There, I'll just.
There we go. There we
I'll
go.
put it down for a little bit.
And so, before we get talking, we have a special little interview to go on to that you guys have not seen yet. So I'll let you guys see this. In
Yeah.
a second.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Thank you, Jordan. Now I'm about to head out to the movie theater, but before I do that, I have to act like a civilian. I have to act like the normal people around us. So I had to do something very difficult, and I had to go accomplish a task. Not the easiest task either. It was a very dominant task that I had to complete. But I completed it nonetheless. So let's watch the movie now. I'll catch you afterwards. Just exiting the theater now. It was a really good movie. If you haven't had the chance to see it, go see it. It was fantastic. I cried. I laughed. I really enjoyed it. Thank you. Back to you, Jordan.
Oh my gosh! I didn't know you did that.
Thanks, Jordan. I really appreciate that info.
Dude, I didn't know you went that extreme on this.
Well, I was like, I want to do something different this time. I know.
Oh my god!
It was just. Yeah, that deserves a snap.
I
for that.
thought it'd be,
I wish I could snap my fingers.
I thought it'd be longer. I honestly did. I thought it'd be a lot longer.
Dude, that's crazy. I like that.
It was.
Oh, that was good. That was
And
good.
you went to that park diner or whatever?
Yeah, that's the Parkwood Diner right outside.
What time did you get up this morning to go there?
I left here at 7:30, and I got breakfast by like 7:20,
and then
That the math doesn't add up.
I
You
know.
woke up at you left at 7:30 and
Dude,
you had
like-
breakfast by 7:20.
no, I said 7, did I?
No, you said 7:30.
Oh no, I got up by 6:30. Okay, sorry, I got up at 6:30. I left
got
at
it.
7.
Was the theater packed?
It was very full. So I went at 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it was very full.
That early? Holy.
Yeah, and so like now the theater setup, now the theater system is going on. How it you have to buy tickets beforehand. They're like they're what do you want to call it? Scheduled? Not scheduled.
Reserve seating.
Reserve seating. Thank you.
Yeah, reserve seating.
And so these tickets were bought beforehand. I bought these tickets last night because I was just like debating whether I should go or not. And I actually got dead center as a single seat. So I'm assuming that dude
Ooh.
also bought a dead center single seat. And yeah, I don't know why he didn't buy that seat, but I got a really good spot, and I went there. He was like, it was a very okay, this is a little off topic. The dude next to me looked like a normal dude. He sat down, he had some popcorn, and then he was looking around, and these seats are those ones that recline and they kick up.
Oh, yeah.
And there was no one to his right. I was sitting right next to him to the left. Like they're a couple seats, but there's an armrest that goes down between them too. He was sitting to my right, and there was no one to his right. So he got up and he sat in the one seat to his right. I'm like, what? Does the dude not like sitting down to anybody, or?
You know, that's a thing. Hey, this is gonna get really weird. Like in college, I took a class in anthropology, and I did a.
Were you the weird kid that sat in the back and didn't talk to
No,
anybody?
I had to do as a part of my thing. I had to do this thing called an ethnography. So it was you basically just study people. So
Nice.
I went into the main student lobby at St. Cloud State. That's where I went to school, and I just sat there and I watched people as like how they went, and I was like, nobody sits next to anybody unless they know someone.
Yeah.
That's just a weird thing like that we do. I
But
don't
this
know.
is a movie theater, and those seats were assigned. Like you have to.
Who
sit there.
cares? Let them be.
And then
Before it wasn't like that.
5 minutes later, homeboy shows up. No, homeboy that has that seat shows up, and he's like, "That's my seat." And it's like, "Oh, sorry." And so he sits next to me.
Fail.
I assume because I noticed he sat down next to me. He sat down fine, like normal square.
Mhm.
So he jumped over to the seat next to him. He kind of like lounged down, like kicked his legs over to the other one. So
What?
he took up 2 seats, and that no one
He's
next.
just like, oh, I got this, man.
Yeah,
I
and
got
so I don't
this."
know. I don't understand because like,
You
just
could recline the
relax.
seats.
well that and
Get
like
comfortable.
I
Get a
know.
pillow.
you
Exactly.
saw when the tickets were. I mean, he maybe bought the ticket before the one next to him, but he's like, this thing is gonna be packed. How are you just? How do you think you're gonna be able to sit there, just recline, just chilling, picking up 2 seats? I don't know. But that was my experience this morning. Yeah, woke up at like 7, took off right away. Got breakfast. I was like, oh god, their breakfast is gonna take forever. But because I was worried
I
because
know.
the movie was at 8.
I know.
But now that the theaters are the reserve seating, I don't have to worry about like getting a seat or getting a ticket at all.
Yeah, it wasn't like that.
Yeah.
You just have to like buy it.
Yeah, which I honestly
Yeah.
like this better because then when we do a big group, it just makes it a whole lot easier for
Mhm.
like us
Oh
to
yeah, easly.
get 8 dudes side by side or whatever.
Oh, I bought 9.
Yeah, you're going today.
Yeah, I'm going at the 7:30. 9 tickets for a 3. Over $100.
Ooh.
Pee. Go to the bathroom right away.
Oh, no.
I had to pee so bad during
Was-
the movie.
There's no intermission.
In the center of the movie? No.
Really?
No. God no.
Well, I remember.
Like, hold up, people. Hold on. Iron Man's like, hey, hold on. Bathroom break.
This
Everybody.
is the point
you
in the movie where you.
Well, I remember
Nothing.
I remember going to the movie theater with my dad watching Spider-Man 3,
Mhm.
and the movie was so long that they actually had an intermission. Between
Really?
Yeah, so people got to get out of their seats and go to the
Between
bathroom.
in the center of the middle
Yeah,
of the movie?
yeah.
I've never
Oh,
seen that
wow.
before.
It was crazy. I thought
I
since
could-
this movie was so long, everyone
I
could
could
go to
Yeah.
the bathroom for an intermission.
I could definitely see him doing that for like if they did like a marathon of the movie.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I went.
He's gonna be so excited he can't drink anything.
I just drank water. I assume it's the water I drank last night. There's that big cup right there that was full last night, and so I assume I drank that and I didn't pee it out this morning, and so
You got up. Avengers.
At like 10 o'clock, after the movie, I'm sitting in the movie theater going, "Oh my god, I gotta pee!" And it's like,
Oh my gosh.
but it was all in all, it was a really good movie. It's just we're not gonna talk about any spoilers. Obviously, not gonna worry about that.
And no one in the chat not put any.
Yeah.
It's like-
Otherwise, Stan Lee's ghost will come down and kill
well,
you.
Jabril, if
Sorry.
something pops up, just close your eyes right away. When we
I
read
will.
it.
Yeah. What about you? I mean, do you want to?
I like. Okay. I do want to see him.
Brandon's a
I
hater.
just what?
Brandon's a hater.
I'm not a hater. I do enjoy the Marvel movies. Don't get me wrong. They came out with them they came out with so many and so
But
fast that I
it's-
just was like, I started lagging behind, and then finally I was just like, I'm so far behind. I can't keep up.
It's
Yeah.
so it's the look. So the spectacular thing of this movie, to me at least, is that it's I believe it's 11 franchises or something like that, or like it's 21 movies.
Yeah.
In total.
Yeah.
That have led up to this moment, this spectacular showdown, and that's the cool part of it. It's like all these things have combined. Honestly, if it weren't for that fact, if they just introduced all these other characters, and because the movie, it's not a spoiler. The movie cuts like 800 times because they're just trying to keep up with all these people.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
so many people in this movie.
They did.
They're trying to just separate as much as possible, and they take it's. They do a really weird take on how they advance the plot, and it just amazes me how it goes on. But very very good movie. It I as you can see from my interview, my colleague out there,
His
I
alter
didn't know
ego.
you went to the diner, had breakfast. It's just like, thank you.
well, I was like, crap, I should go to the movie.
Jordan's alter
Did
ego.
the waitress
Jordan.
get mad at you like, hey?
No, so I was like, not another sidetrack. I got there, I got food. I'm like, okay, how should I do this? Because there was almost no one at the diner yet because it's so
Yeah.
early in the morning.
Yeah.
And so as soon as he sat me down, he took my order. So like, crap, I couldn't get that video piece. And so I just had my little tripod wherever it is. I set up my phone. I spent like 5 minutes setting up my phone because I could use the front facing camera, and it was okay. It wasn't the greatest. But if I used the rear facing camera, it was really good. But I had to set up. I couldn't see my face, because
Yeah.
obviously. So I'd like record. I'd record, place it over there, sit a little bit, and look at it, and then fix it.
Make
just
sure
it,
it's
pull
working.
back.
Yeah.
Just so I could see me and
Gotta
the
get a
plate
good
of food.
angle.
But yeah, it worked. After I got it nailed down, I just had to record there because I was like, I can't hold on, dude, don't serve me my food yet. Let me record this, place it there. Okay, now I can serve my food. So I just had to record for like 8 minutes of me just staring there by myself, just waiting.
And he just sat
Couldn't be
there.
on my phone because my phone's recording, so it was like waiting.
It's like, is this what people used to do when we didn't have
I
cell phones?
had no newspaper or
They
anything.
just sat there.
Wait, Jordan, answer me this: was there anybody that took out their cell phone, recording them, taking pictures on social media?
Me.
You're the only one.
So I went to it's not really a spoiler, but when I went to go, I was gonna do the recording of the thing. I was gonna record me getting popcorn and snacks, which I did. But if you record on your phone, if you're ever recording portrait and you want to rotate back, it stays in portrait. Yeah, I did not know that, and so that video of me getting popcorn stuff was ruined.
Can you change that?
I could have. No, I couldn't do that.
No,
maybe I could lock it from
Oh, okay.
from rotating
What
it.
were you using?
My phone.
Oh.
Razer phone 2. I could probably just lock it or something
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
that razor.
Yeah, and it worked really nice. I probably can just lock it so it can't rotate on me. It's always in landscape. But then I was like, okay, I was gonna record my face, and then I was gonna flip the screen and then record the Marvel logo and intro and stuff like that. Where the Marvel Studios pops up.
Uh-huh.
But the first scene wasn't the Marvel logo. And the Marvel.
What?
I was like,
They
well,
always
shit!
start-
I can't. I stopped it. So they didn't
No. Back.
I didn't want people to think I was trying to record the movie. So
Oh,
I was
yeah.
I just stopped. It's okay to take pictures. Hey, I'm at the
Yeah.
movie theater. Ching.
Yeah.
Well, that's so traditional.
Yeah.
have their
And so
intro.
I was like, freak. I was like, oh, crap. So I just had to stop it. And just
no.
and then I didn't want
to.
to pull it out. It did pop up a minute later after that scene was over. But I was just like, crap.
That's
Damn it.
a-
But then I had to go to the bathroom so bad. That last video, just me. I was gonna set up the webcam or set up the camera again.
Yeah.
On the hood of my car, and it's like, all right, the movie's over. It was really good. Blah 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 blah. I had to go to the bathroom so bad, so I just recorded it as I walked.
that was Jordan's reaction to him needing to pee.
Oh, God,
it's like,
it was-
the movie that I saw. While I needed to pee, it was it was good. It was
Very watery moments.
Lots of water
Oh, that was
everywhere.
it was harsh, but I had so much anxiety in the thing. It's just because
Was it so intense?
it was really intense. There was so much setup. I did tear up at the in the movie. There was
Really?
a couple parts I teared up in the movie.
Man.
You're gonna freak out.
So is this like 10 times better than
than the first
the
Infinity War?
Yeah, Infinity War.
Yeah, big time. They did a
Ooh.
lot, and mine exploded when you'll see it happen when a particular scene happens. You're just like, what? Yeah, the WTF
Oh,
moment.
sorry if
You'll
I cursed.
Nah, it's okay.
Fuck it.
I do it all the time.
You're like,
I do it all the time. Don't worry.
Yeah, Brandon. Yeah, that's why I'm surprised you guys haven't watched the movie or just like, or not like, you're not looking forward to the movie. You and all the other guys are not looking forward to the movie because it's just like it's a spectacular thing that they've made this many movies that go like psh, like that.
I think what happened was
It's a pop culture
know.
dream, dude.
Yeah.
I know, but it was just they had like Captain America, then Captain America Winter Soldier, and then they had Iron Man 2, and they just kept adding these characters, and then I think that's what really got me was not the new characters, it was that they had the old characters and they just kept adding on those movies that I just didn't want to go to all of them.
If you could, I could definitely, now that I've seen them all, I could explain to you ones you can just skip. Like Iron Man 1, really good. 2 and 3, eh. Iron Man 1. Or not, Iron Man. Captain America 1 is good because it's a starter movie. It's how we got the Civil War or Winter Soldier, even better. For whatever, great. Civil War came out, even better than that. It was like those movies. Those ones are good.
I did watch Civil War.
Civil War was
that one.
amazing.
That was a good one. That was pretty
Thor
good.
1 is okay. Dark World, garbage.
I haven't seen that one or
haven't seen it
Ragnarok, but I should probably watch Ragnarok.
Ragnarok, spectacular. Like the
Really?
have you not seen Ragnarok?
That's the only Marvel movie I
It's on Netflix.
I don't have Netflix.
What, dude? Come on, everyone's on Netflix. But every
Calm down, man.
and
Jeez,
so
not
then-
everybody can afford it.
It's like a necessity.
and so then every movie kind of based it off that. Guardians of the Galaxy was good. 2 was okay. I felt like. And I just recently went through it. It was just kind of like, excuse me. It was I thought it was okay. Don't obviously scream at me. Like you're wrong. This is how it rolls.
Everyone has their own. Movies when they...
What am I trying to think of? The next one, Black Panther. Not in order, but just like Black Panther. The Black Panther was really good. It was really good. And Ant-Man. They were okay. They had funny parts.
And then Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Ant-Man and Wasp. Alyssa loves them both. I was like, they were okay to me.
Yeah, I thought they were.
And then so then
Spider-Man.
those two okay.
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man was really good. Spider-Man Homecoming.
Except they reboot it every time.
But so
every time they get a new
one,
Spider-Man, they got to reboot it.
But this one, they just skipped his origin story. Like, yeah, you got bit by a spider, so on and so forth.
Oh yeah,
Here's
because it's been done.
And that was and that one was really good because like he was the not angsty. He was just like the awkward teenager.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if I can talk to this girl.
Like Spider-Man's Into the Spider-Verse.
That one was also
Hey.
yeah. Hey. And so on. What am I missing? Oh, and then Captain Marvel. That one was honestly you saw it.
Yep.
You just saw Captain
I
Marvel.
loved it.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Ah, dude. So like
It was really good.
it
I
was
thought
good.
The trailer made it a little bit lame.
Who's been over a month now? I'm not gonna spoil it, but like they put prosthetics on a person for their face, like just like make them look like an alien.
Oh, okay.
CGI is great now. Why didn't they use that? You know what I'm talking about?
No, I
It didn't look good at all.
You know why? You know why? It's probably because
Cheaper.
Star Wars the prequels really ruined the whole CGI thing. Because
Yeah.
people are like, no, you can't do the CGI because just look at it.
But Thanos is completely CGI. You know that?
Yeah.
Thanos is completely CGI. It's,
Josh Brolin didn't
Josh
do
Brolin.
anything?
Maybe it's structure off his face,
I
probably.
saw the behind the scenes.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
structured
but
off
they
his
don't. Oh, so they don't do like any makeup
Makeup?
or anything.
No.
for him.
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
And so I was like, why didn't they just do that? Actually, I just figured this out. Captain Marvel was recorded after Infinity War.
After?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that headline because
'Cause
Brie
she's-
Larson had no idea some scenes that she was Captain Marvel
Yeah.
when she was shooting some of the scenes for it.
And
Holy
so she was
crap.
also
Yeah.
she was in Captain and
Or for Endgame, right?
In
Is that what it
Endgame-
was?
In
Endgame.
Endgame, she wears makeup. Not really a big spoiler. She wears makeup in one of the scenes. In Marvel, she doesn't wear any makeup. So it's just like she didn't know.
That's really weird.
She didn't know the character was gonna be, and so you like Captain Marvel. I was like, it's okay. It was a good character basis. It was a little all over the place with what they did. But
was the story
I loved
consistent?
I love the little internet changing like ties I had to like
really?
Ronan was in there. That was cool. You see Nick Fury the first time in there. That was awesome.
Nick-
It turned into a buddy cop movie then after that.
Oh, okay.
That was like really funny. Do you want to play something, Brandon? You're like
I
really.
mean, yeah, I sure can if you want me
Do you
to.
want- There's no Avengers game we can play right now, which is kind of sad. One of the biggest movies in the world, and the games suck.
Yeah, really? Have you seen any of them?
They start needing it.
But
I'm gonna play some heroes versus villains. I might focus a little bit too hard. Just
Well, Jordan,
Heads
rate
up.
it out of 10.
oh, that's not good.
Rate the movie.
Which one?
did you freeze it?
It looks like it broken. It broke itself.
Oh.
What the heck?
I can fix it. Maybe give me a second. Though. I have to
Yeah,
pick it up.
yeah. Jabril and I can just banter.
Oh, yeah, we will.
All right, now that he's gone, we can- just kidding.
Right there. Still.
I know he's gone. So you're a big fan of Marvel, right?
Yeah.
What-
I mean, DC's all right, but
DC's all right.
I
Yeah.
prefer Marvel.
Yeah. You got a favorite superhero? Who's your favorite?
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah.
I do like the Hulk because as a kid, I have all the DVDs.
Oh yeah.
And
Okay.
the Incredible Hulk and
So basically, you're just a big Hulk fan.
yeah, I love.
So, I guess I don't know enough about this new Hulk to like ask questions like where he's gone since like Avengers Ultron because he's kind of different now, isn't he? Or no?
I mean, just a little bit because, well, Jordan, have you seen the Incredible Hulk?
Yeah, from way back when, and they changed
Yeah,
they changed the actor since then.
Yeah, the actor
Uh,
was actually supposed to be.
I thought something went down and they couldn't do that.
Yeah, but I think he had something.
Oh,
So
maybe
that's
something
why
like
they had to.
the
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 actor.
original Hulk.
Yeah,
Hulk?
the original person that
Bruce
played the
Banner.
Incredible Hulk.
Who played the original one? Not
Some dude.
Mark Ruffalo. Who was
no,
the
The
other
2003. I'm not.
guy?
2008.
Sorry, I missed the
2009.
beginning conversation. Your favorite hero is the Hulk. You're gonna be excited for him and
Oh yeah, 'cause
garbage.
well, he was just terrified because he got.
Yeah, you're gonna be excited with him. There's some people in this movie are like, they're nowhere near as heavy in the movie as I thought they'd be,
Really?
and yeah, and so you'll see that. Maybe we'll have to have you on in a week or so, and you can tell us what you thought of the movie. I think
I would love to.
I don't know. You're the only person that knows going to see it because I know
Is
you're
Cody
going to
gonna
see
see
it.
You know, I might go see it. I might catch up a little bit on what's going on.
Definitely.
I talked to Cody about it this morning. I played with him. I was talking to him this morning about it. He was designing some stuff, and he's like, well, "Tell me some spoilers." I'm like, "Okay." So I just like,
Spill me.
Give me the beans, boy.
So I laid out pretty much the whole movie to him and how the premise of it, and he was just like, "Oh, cool."
Cool.
What? That's it? He's not amused.
Oh, he was
Cool.
he was excited, but he's like, "I don't care about. I'm not too worried about spoilers." He said he only planned on seeing it like in a year or something like that.
Man.
Did you do that?
Yeah, I just pulled everyone. Oh no, oh no.
What game is this?
This is
Star Wars Battlefront 2, 2017 version. Oh no.
Are you guys excited for the new one?
Jedi Fallen Order? Yeah, I am.
I saw
Oh,
the trailer.
I am a bit.
I saw the trailer. It looked really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought there'd be more from that trailer, but I guess I might
it's
have
been
overhyped
what,
myself a little bit.
2 weeks since we last saw it. Has any news come out about it? I know you know about more than I do.
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh yeah, you're big.
Oh
He
yeah,
is my
huge
Gore
Star
Star.
Wars fan.
Go
Oh
to-
no.
But he can't look away from the camera unless he dies.
He looks away. He's like, "Oh, I am," and then he just gets destroyed.
Oh,
like that.
trust
Oh
me.
God, what happened?
You just got your health back. What'd you do that for?
Because I'm the target, so they gotta try to kill me.
Brandon. What
Oh
would
no!
you- Just died like that.
I fell off.
I
I'm
was gonna
sorry.
ask you, what's your favorite? What's your favorite Star Wars?
Out of the,
We're
like,
now up to
catalog.
okay. So
out of the whole catalog.
So
Yeah.
6, 1 through 6,
One-
7, 8 is out, and then Rogue, and then Han Solo.
So
Yeah.
none of the sequel trilogy, but every other movie. Rogue One.
Really?
You really like Rogue One?
I really like Rogue One
I
just
thought-
because I like the aspect of it, like the premise that they had. So
Crazy.
I'm like, oh,
You
crap.
should not be playing
Yeah,
Star Wars.
I know, I should
while
not be
talking
playing
about
this.
Star Wars.
Don't talk. While
I
you're
got
playing.
it. I got it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I just like the aspect of having, like, it being about the soldiers and being about something other than like, oh, it's about Luke Skywalker or
Oh, yeah.
Anakin, and it just like,
Well, so far,
No
that's
It told
all-
it-
Jedis, no Sith
yeah,
Lords
it
or
just
anything.
told one story.
So then,
um,
I know. I think I know this. You know, do you like Han Solo?
I didn't mind it. I
really
enjoyed
like-
it.
Dude,
I
a lot of people
really-
gave it
I-
crap.
Yeah,
I
it was pretty
like-
good.
I really like Han
I think
Solo.
considering who it's about and what they're
Yeah.
they're doing, it's just supposed to be, in my opinion, it's just supposed to be a fun.
I saw that movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yep, I got to experience the movie in those little motion chair.
Oh, they the 40X chairs, or whatever
yeah,
it's called.
holy crap! Everyone that's watching this, go to the Chinese theater in Hollywood, California. It's amazing. Definitely, it's pretty expensive, that motion chair experience, but it's definitely worth it.
Well, like this theater here is.
I almost saved your
No,
sheet.
it's not.
Anyways, yeah.
Shit.
I mean, movie theaters have been going crazy. The one next to us has been going up in price just because they probably can. I don't know. I don't know the market on what movies they're doing now because it cost me $8. It cost me $9 for this ticket this morning. Yeah.
Why not?
Well,
we went to
Christ.
we bought the 3 because that was the only.
So did you go? Is it 3D and Super Deluxe? Yeah. So Super Deluxe is just the it's the bigger screen. And
Yeah.
a little
oh,
louder
then
too.
yeah.
I wanted to get that. They were all packed this morning. I could not get one this
Yeah,
morning.
the 3D ones were.
I think
those.
every I sent you guys the time for the video or for the movies. So like, if
Yep.
you guys wanted to check a movie, these are the times. There was like from
There was
like
a
7 o'clock
ton.
this morning
Yep.
to about midnight tonight. I bet you there was close to like 20 to 30
Oh.
times they're playing the movie. It's like, holy cow! just in like the state, just in the normal seat, not the super deluxe seats. And so it was like, holy cow! So they had almost every single theater in Marcus that was dedicated towards Avengers.
Really?
Almost every single
That's
one. I saw like
crazy.
3 other movies there.
Really?
It was huge. It was so many, Brandon.
Oh.
Because like, think of this.
Oh yeah, because
there was one
it's
at-
3 hours.
There was one
yeah.
at 7.
Mhm.
There was one movie. There was a movie at 7 o'clock. I didn't go the earliest one. There was one movie at 7. Like 7. I think it was every half hour they had a movie, different movie. 7,
wow.
7:30, 8, 8:30, 9, 9:30, and then they had like, obviously those movies are 3 hours long, so I bet you they hit every single theater. They had to
Yeah.
wait till that very first one ended, and then 11 o'clock or whatever.
Oh yeah, yep.
Because my movie's at 8. I got out at 11 ish. I did.
Was it like that? All the movies.
I just
Just
think
that
because
movie?
it was
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
it was packed. I know that for sure. I think I went opening night that time, and it was still pretty packed. My internet
Wow.
just destroying your internet.
No, he just morphed through the floor. I don't know what happened, but he showed up again.
What are you?
Yeah, I am. And I'm
Shoot
dead.
your lightning bolts. The
I'm really
power
gonna
of
die. I'm really
success.
oh no, no! Game killer.
Is that Anakin?
Yep, and he's OP. Oh, ah,
Doesn't Lord Sidious have a lightsaber?
nope, not in this game.
What?
He just has lightning.
That's lame.
I mean, he can be really effective. It just I'm not really like focusing right now. I was playing as him before.
He's the jumpiest character for being 800 years old.
He
so old and
Oh,
wrinkly.
and this guy, okay, it doesn't take anything. You can literally have 2 brain cells and be good with Anakin. If you're so it's just like this guy is being all cocky and stuff. He literally
Was he taunting you or what?
yeah, he did. He taunted me just
Oh.
as he killed me. They found a game because the game just recently updated, and it broke Anakin because what it did
What?
was Anakin has this ability where it charges up over time, and it literally how do I explain it? He chokes anybody within a radius. Force chokes them. Oh god, everybody's here.
Kill him.
Especially Anakin. And then he hey, that was cheap. Bullshit.
taunted
It chokes
you again,
force chokes everybody. And it does like 100 damage each choke, and he holds it for like 5 seconds, and then he throws everybody. Okay. So they basically people joke it's like that's the game ending move. And in this recent update, it takes a while to charge up because
Oh, yeah, I
it
bet.
depends on how much damage your teammates are taking. And in this latest update, there's a glitch in which it's happening to me right now. He's doing it. There's a glitch where it'll recharge right away right after he uses it.
Really?
Yep.
So, you can use it
So
again.
he can
They're
just like
taunting you,
use it
Brandon.
infinitely.
They're both taunting you.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
You're actually playing as pro Star Wars players right now, and yes, you don't.
Yeah, no, it's
What's your favorite character?
like to play as or to use or to like
just
just
in
in general.
First
Ooh,
franchise.
that's a good one. I'm always for like the lesser known characters.
Really?
Yeah.
So he's gonna say a name and you have no idea who it is.
Yeah, I probably won't.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
So then I will say a name that I'll
I
actually
might
say.
know. I mean,
I'm gonna say Obi-Wan just because.
Obi-Wan.
Yeah. Just. I mean, he's not a lesser known character, but
I had a feeling you were gonna.
he's pretty cool. In this game,
Yeah.
he's pretty fun to use.
I
He's-
bet.
He's just like
For a little guy jumping
did-
around
How
Yeah.
did you feel about him being the puppet in
in the old ones.
8?
8. I didn't really. Oh, hey, look, we lost. There goes Boba Fett.
Because he's the
Uh,
they brought back the puppet again in 8. And
Because everybody got upset that he was CGI in the prequels.
which I don't know. So I
There's
also
no
don't know
problem
why.
with CGI.
I know. I know.
It doesn't matter.
I guess it's the
It
if you're so hardcore Star Wars back in the 70s that when it came back in the 2000s,
Yeah.
people were freaking out. I guess.
Jordan, you do realize that we're going to be talking about this next podcast too.
Nah, it's okay.
Well, the last
Not-
one
not-
you guys were just
not-
primarily talking about Star Wars.
Not Felissa talks about it too.
I love Star Wars so much. This is a Star Wars only podcast.
I
Yeah,
like,
this-
I
I
like
might as well
Star Wars,
change it.
but I don't love it as
I
much as you do.
might as well call it instead of the hot. Dish
That's okay.
podcast, Be like the hot.
Brandon Star Wars Hour.
Brandon Star Wars hour. Brandon, when we go on the road
Throw out
trip,
some questions.
when we go
Yeah,
on the road
just-
trip,
yeah,
Brandon,
just
you
keep
talk
going.
about Star Wars as much as you want, and then after I get sick of it, I'll just kill us both in the car.
He's like, I've had
This
enough of
is
this.
it.
Suicide
Each
is not
podcast is dedicated to our favorite stuff.
funny. Yeah.
I mean, we talked about Avengers, and that's the topical right now.
Oh yeah.
And so, I guess what else is topical right now, Brandon? Nothing. They got announced recently. They haven't
Like
talked
pop
about.
culture wise?
I mean, I would love to drop all the knowledge on you about about Avengers right now. I could just like
Yeah, I know.
ruin the whole movie.
I could talk about it a lot, but I haven't seen it.
But with the Marvel coming out, they have not announced if they're gonna do another. Because we know for sure that there's another Black Panther movie, Spider-Man movie, and Doctor Who movie,
And
And
a
Guardians.
Black Widow.
and a Black Widow,
And Guardians.
and Guardians. And so, but they have not announced if they're gonna do another Avenger type movie. No one has said anything
Wait.
about it.
Jordan, answer me this. Since he's dead.
Yes.
Wait,
This is
he
his
is?
last.
I thought
They-
I heard it was his
they-
last
was
cameo.
his last cameo?
Yeah, this is
Mhm.
his last cameo.
I thought.
I believe.
I thought Spider-Man Spider-Verse was his last cameo, but
I thought that too.
I mean, which was a really good
he was
cameo,
a-
by the
yeah.
way.
But he was also.
Oh my gosh.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was a great
He was
one.
also in Captain Marvel.
Oh yeah, that's right. He
Oh,
was.
yeah. Wait, when did he pass? January or something?
No,
not January. Was it
was
December?
December or November?
It was last year.
Yeah, it was 2018. We can look it up.
Ask Echo. Ask Echo.
Echo. When did Stan Lee die? November
So-
12th.
There you
Okay, you don't stop.
Okay, thanks, Echo.
Echo,
we don't need the details, okay?
We don't want to know how he died.
He died making what he loved.
We just wanted to know when.
My heart. It's not good. No, but rest in peace.
Yeah, seriously.
Greatest of all time.
I know. It's just-
Not the literal goat, Jordan.
No,
Come on.
no, I've been playing too much. I've been playing too much Overwatch League and the meta, the current, like the best strategies. Ah, my posters are breaking.
Oh my gosh. What just fell? That scared me.
It's the bottom of that.
Oh, yeah, you can
versus
see
it.
as you see the poster behind it fell also, and I'm just like, I don't want to get it back up there.
Watch everything.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. The current
Spooks.
teeth down.
The current meta or the current composition in Overwatch for the Pro League, which I usually watch, is called GOATs. But obviously it's the greatest of all time. But I
Yeah.
thought it is my understanding. It stands for Go All Tanks and. Yeah, that's my
Never heard of that.
yeah. And,
That's a new one.
Yeah.
and it's only applicable to that as well. And so if you say go, and that's my first thing.
I'm happy that Stan Lee's in.
Yeah, and then
I had a feeling I thought he wasn't gonna be.
I could have sworn
Well, because you don't know how early they film.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I could have sworn they would have wrote this. They wrote it out, and they would have made like 50, and just like make the movie applicable to where he can be in the movie.
The cameo.
Yeah, just make it work.
You think they'll do that? Like
No.
repurpose old cameos and just figure out. a
They said
way?
that this is the last cameo is Endgame.
You know, people say that, and then the next thing you know, he's
See,
just
that
a
also
pop
being
up.
said-
That
you
also
know?
being said, somebody's still using his Twitter account.
Yeah,
They're using
no,
his
I know.
Is it?
Must be family.
Or no, more like business saying, "Hey, go see the new Captain Marvel."
Oh
movie."
yeah. Oh yeah.
That's
Nope.
kind of up.
yeah.
Still has family members.
Which they might. I mean, what if it's contract that he signed or something like that, saying you?
I wonder.
I
Yeah.
highly doubt he signs like, "What's Twitter?" You know, he was
This Instagram.
no idea,
Nah,
no idea what it is. I'm more than likely guess his.
He
Flex.
he knew what it was.
Yeah,
He's
I
like,
bet.
"Is this newspaper or something? Or is for the for the new kids?"
Is this the end of Spider-Man?
Flex.
You know, back in my day.
Yeah.
That's my. I don't know. And I assume that's what they would.
No,
they-
he had to have known what Twitter was.
Yeah.
I highly doubt he was doing the tweets though. I don't.
Maybe.
I don't.
who
I've never
knows?
looked into them at all, but people have been freaking out because they're using it as a source of like, all right, he's big and famous. Let's use him as a advertising source or something like that.
I mean, I get it. That's how the business.
Yeah,
It's a little messed.
but pretty crazy that that he made this franchise like what it is, pretty much.
Yeah.
Right. He came up with the majority of these characters, and
Yeah, because didn't he started the
I don't know that.
back in
started the whole
40s.
universe?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
should-
he
I
started
should-
it back in the 40s, 30s, I think. Well, I don't know if he started it himself or if
Well,
like he
he
was a
had-
part of it.
But, yeah.
He was a part of it for sure. I gotta remember. We gotta look that up.
Well, I know he's just the straight god.
We talk we talk about a lot of stuff. It's like we got information. It was like we have no idea about like our base info is coming off of like Brandon's a history major, so any history I can go to him for.
What kind of history?
Like, well, I know a little bit about almost anything.
Yes, history.
Almost.
The everything.
Who are you primarily?
War history and political history.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
So Brandon has the knowledge already there. We start talking about stuff like, all right, Brandon would know Star Wars. Avengers.
Star Wars.
Oh, Star Wars.
We started talking about Avengers, and so we could do I couldn't tell you when it was started. I couldn't tell you stuff that maybe we should start coming up with like before the podcast we should write what we're gonna talk about. So I can do a little bit of research on it or something like that. I think
Yeah.
next time if we have a couple plans for the podcast in the future, as in like making a set. Obviously this is the current set, which is literally just my in my second bedroom.
I like your bedroom.
Three chairs in the corner, very tightly cuddled, and a webcam. You know?
My bed's over there. Just
Wake up. Okay, time for podcast.
Podcast time.
Which I thought about doing.
Every time he runs in here and throws food at me, podcast? No, no, Brandon, not podcast time. Oh,
your instincts.
damn
I'll just
it.
have like that'll be Brandon's like go-to. Like Cody will make all my designs. I'll run all the equipment, and Brandon could be my history buff, or like I'll research buff. Does all the research on everything.
I can. I sure can. if you want me
Cody
to.
did a great.
The logo's really cool,
This.
and so I have some stuff for him to make if he's watching. Get to work, boy.
No, that's not nice.
Um,
Remember, you're on payroll. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Do your duties.
Just kidding.
what do I pay you for?
You don't. Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Oh, okay,
Slay.
this is a little off topic, but this just reminded me of something. Have you ever, any of you guys seen Portlandia?
No.
Okay, so Portlandia is like a skit show that some people made, and there is an episode where they talk about how it's like they're like, oh, it's so bad that all these people in sweatshops are, they get paid nothing, and we should just buy ethically sourced clothing. And so they get this lady to start making clothes for them. And eventually it evolves into a sweatshop in their basement.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And the guy's like, you're not working? What? You're not working?
That's crazy.
The whole time. And you're just like, wait, they really just did that?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, sorry. I just had to make that little blip because it just popped into my head. All right,
Right.
continue on.
That's funny.
Yeah, so
Oh,
Portlandia, go watch
we
it.
gotta stop sweatshops. We'll make our own.
Yeah.
Brandon, this is the last Star Wars question.
Okay, yeah.
So you said you like Rogue One. That's your favorite, right?
Yeah.
How'd you feel that they CGI'd Carrie Fisher at the last movie?
To be perfectly honest, I was totally okay with it because I was like, well, if they were going to add her in,
I mean, I thought it
She's
was
also-
alright.
she's also
it
in the
looked
next one,
really
too.
good. I mean,
But what about that one little clip that we saw in the trailer for the?
that is not
Skywalker?
CGI'd.
That's not CGI.
You don't
Nope,
think-
they
you-
repurposed. So
Yeah,
anything,
they overshot. They shot a lot. A ton
Yeah.
of stuff. And
anything that you see with Carrie Fisher is from Episode 7. They
For
reshot
real?
a ton of stuff, and
wow.
J.J. Abrams had a lot of stuff left over, and so he said we just took that footage and we built scenes around those scenes.
Do you?
my.
I think I asked you this already. Do you think she'd die in this movie?
Nope,
'Cause
she probably won't.
You don't think so, really?
The second,
No.
was it
She might,
episode
but
eight?
I
I thought she did die.
Spoiler alert for hasn't seen the last 2 Star Wars movies, because in 7 Han dies, in 8 Luke dies. I
Yeah,
think this is her
that was-
time to like
He's
that's sad.
dead.
kick the bucket.
Well,
I know.
episode 8, I thought she did die
She was dying. She did die, but she, like,
technically, but
Brennan, you are ruining these kids.
half of them are AI units.
Oh, really?
AI units.
Brennan, make
But
yourself
they
feel
are
better.
really aggressive. So like anyone that snaps onto me right away and starts shooting at me, that one, that's an AI unit.
Oh, the CTT ones.
Ooh,
or
you're
whatever
Darth
it is.
Maul. Nice.
Oh yeah, he's
Did you just
great.
get yourself some health back?
Do I have his health on kill star card on? I might.
You
I don't
you're
remember what
speaking
I have
words-
for star
you're
cards.
Speaking words right now that I don't understand.
So star cards are like, they buff abilities and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And the most, Yoda, get out of here, man.
Wait, that's Yoda?
Yeah, that was Yoda.
Oh, wow.
Oh no, where is he?
He's jumping everywhere.
No, I don't have health and kill star card. But
Oh.
anyways, there's a star card that anytime you kill an enemy, you get health back.
Oh, okay.
do you have enough to get him? Oh, I was like, do you have enough to get him again?
No, I don't. I don't.
How?
Well, I'm just gonna drive around on one of these. But anyways, we were talking about episode 7.
Carrie Fisher.
Carrie Fisher. Yeah.
I'm gonna die in the next one. That's my guess.
Well, I figured if after she passed, I thought they were gonna like write the whole script for the other movies,
Mm-hmm.
but they didn't.
What did they just announce?
Well, I think they had a hard time because they were already in like post production of episode 8 when she died.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna wait.
And so they were like, well, we can't just write her out now because all the scenes are out. And so
didn't they just announce that they have no plan to make any more movies?
they're putting all the movies on hiatus.
Really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
How long?
I don't know, which is probably a good thing because otherwise you're going to get people who are like, I don't want to go watch
Well,
this movie
imagine-
because
yeah.
I've got fatigue and
Wasn't like the
Last Jedi.
the movie where was that-
Episode 3?
yeah, that came out in like 2005, didn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's how long it took them.
They're in episode 9.
7.
Or 7, yeah, because
The
it was
Force Awakens to
10
come.
years.
Was
Yeah, that's a
Mhm.
pretty
Holy
long
cow.
time.
It was 10 years. So, yeah, because they have a lot of stuff in the works.
I didn't. I mean, I was alive. We were alive for the Star Wars
Prequels?
pre-sequel. Yeah,
The prequels, yep.
and I wasn't a huge enough fan to realize the depth of like the gap. If they wait 10 years, it's gonna be crazy. I don't think they would wait 10 years.
Those were actually the first movies I saw. I saw episode 1 was the first movie
I
I
believe
saw.
I saw that.
Really?
Way too.
Mhm.
I believe
Oh.
I saw that.
Because my cousin had it on VHS.
Old school.
Yeah, old school.
think
So we
I
watched it on VHS.
Rented them.
That's
from
pretty
the
cool.
movie
Mhm.
theater.
And then
Or streaming.
for Christmas that same year or year after, or whatever, my parents got the original trilogy in a box set.
Nice.
So, like,
And that was
then-
not your go-to. You're like, yeah, I have it.
I make a point of it to buy all the movies, to get all the movies.
I don't have. I own Rogue One. I think
I have all of them.
I don't have 8.
So what was the first Star Wars movie? Mine was episode 6 when I thought that was awesome.
Oh, when they like re-released it in theaters.
No,
Or-
like they first released it.
Oh, episode 3.
No, it was
Episode 6 is the
19 something.
1980s.
Oh.
Unless you're telling me, unless you're
No.
not.
Well, you probably know what I'm talking
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. I gotcha. No, the first one that I saw in theaters actually was
Force Awakens.
Force Awakens. Yeah.
about. Really?
Yep. Because I think
I think we lived in a very small town, and so I don't.
Yeah,
I don't think
that was
theater,
probably
that
it.
theater never did anything. So when we start getting money in our pocket, we could come to the
Oh,
big theater in the big city. St. Cloud was big.
Have you been to the mall?
No, I've been
That
to,
one's huge.
I've been to maybe
Ah,
3
dang.
theaters in my life, and I guess I could say 4 if you want to call it the drive-in theater.
Definitely go to the China.
I would love to.
Highly recommend it. It's amazing.
I'll get right on that, Jabril.
Yeah. Next
No,
time,
it's
next
amazing.
time you
No,
go,
I
just
believe
bring
you,
me
I
with
believe
you.
you.
Just
I
bring me
will.
with you.
Yeah, hey, when Jabril, if you're going to California again, just let us know.
Yeah.
Right? That's
Let
where it
us
is? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I just like I
Well,
look
the
at
outside
you.
is like,
Mm-hmm.
but in the inside you don't know. Looks like a modern.
The only time I've ever seen the inside of that theater is you seen Blazing Saddles?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they run through that at the,
Yeah.
at the end of the movie.
Uh-huh.
I'm just like, oh, okay.
I know. I know it was pretty. Well, we weren't playing. One of my friends was like, "Hey, let's just."
That'd be a cool experience to be able to do, like,
Even kill him.
go somewhere and like experience the theater. Movie theater is always the coolest thing to me because it's like, all right, this is they're not relatively all the same, but they relatively have all the same feel to them. It's
Yeah,
like, all right,
they
this is a place where these giant cinematic things happen, and I will say Avengers Endgame got really sad at some points, and so it was really weird to be like this action movie, and it's like, why am I sad?
I know, just the movie theaters or movies in general.
I love going to the movie theater. It's just really expensive sometimes, and so I try only go.
But you seriously cried.
I teared
At
up.
the Endgame
I
movie?
don't like bawl my eyes out. I teared up.
Real's like, don't say that, man. Don't.
Well, I was gonna say like the only movie that I've cried was probably Titanic. I watched that movie.
I can't watch the Titanic, dude.
Really?
I can't. Yeah, no.
It's just too.
Just
sad or
too. Like, I know what's gonna happen, but I just like my emotions get to me, man. I can't
Your
watch
emotions
it.
get to you.
No, it made me cry. This one is it pretty emotional.
Yeah, I'd say so. The first,
Ah, crap.
remember the first scene I told you wasn't the Marvel logo. The first thing was emotional. The first thing you feel is like, oh man, this sucks, dude. So it's like,
'Cause that's traditionally how they start.
them being sad. No, they don't just be that being sad. It's just something like funny. Like like Captain America. Was it that wasn't Civil War. I believe it was I believe it was Winter Soldier when Captain America's running around the pond and he's like, on your left. On your left. That's funny. Another one I can think of. What was Black Panther? Black Panther was him jumping down into the what was that?
That big water.
No, I thought it was him on that mission. Went on that mission for save that one girl.
Oh, that.
And he's like, I never freeze.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I never freeze. That was funny. And this was like, oh man, it's sad. So yeah, just if you're it's a real tearjerker. I'll say that.
Big surprises.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Jabril, I'm telling you, I'm not
Well, I'm
trying.
assuming
I'm
that's
trying
it.
not to spoil it to you. You'll be like, "What the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
what is going on?" I'll say, "What are they gonna do?" Was my thought.
I remember the Infinity.
Yeah, Infinity War. If you haven't seen it, it's a long time ago. I was surprised that Thanos won.
I know.
Won. He did
When
he
Thor
did
just
what he
threw
wanted to
his
do.
freaking-
Spoilers. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Sorry,
It's
everyone.
I
been
know,
over a year.
I know, and I joke.
Everyone should be caught up.
This is that's what I'm saying. If you're watching this, the movie's out. It's on Netflix. I know you don't have Netflix, Brill. Shut up.
I'm the only one.
Everyone has someone with a Netflix account. I don't have Netflix, but Alyssa does, so I get Netflix.
You just use her Netflix.
And so like it's these movies are like pop culture. This is what people are gonna be raving about. If it's what people are interested in. You guys are interested in superhero action movies, so this is what you guys should be talking about. But so it's been a year. You have no excuses for not being able to see
Catch
it.
up, all right?
Has it really been a year? Just kidding.
I don't know when the last one came out.
That's so quick.
Was this actually
Dude,
2018?
time's flying
it?
by
I
so
thought it was.
fast.
I assume it's that time, but I assume so. Listen,
I think I just ran over a guy. Okay,
You
sorry.
ran over a stormtrooper.
I assume you ran
Yeah,
over
I
multiple
ran
dudes.
over a clone trooper. Fuck this
2018
guy.
said April. Yeah. Oh, almost a year ago today.
Really?
Yeah, April 27th.
Oh wow.
This is
Malfunction.
I
Malfunction.
put too much weight on my chair. Yeah. April 27th.
That's crazy.
Wow. Oh wait. So their budget was 316,000 to 4 million. Box office $2.048 billion.
That was
Infinity War.
their budget for.
Let's see. Endgame.
I'm guessing.
That's
my guess.
They already made 140 million.
Already?
Mm-hmm.
think so.
Was it Thursday night or something?
Yep.
Oh,
Let's see. Has already broken box office record.
oh
Yeah.
my god.
This just came out today. Endgame made an estimate. Wait, Endgame has made an estimated 644 million at worldwide box office.
Well, didn't Force Awakens break box office record?
Yes.
So now.
Well, okay. So the last
Force Awakens-
Well, I
Infinity
should
War
ask you.
broke
You
that.
know. You know.
Infinity War broke that
That's
actually.
641 million. And then this one broke it that much more. And so, and I was talking to some classmates. Well, like when a movie does bad, if it does bad at all, it's not what in the U.S. market that makes it like have a crazy box office. It's over in Asia.
It's the Chinese market.
They watch so many movies.
Really?
The
Yeah.
Chinese market. So a lot of movies, they wait for like the Chinese market to make up their difference. If they don't do well in the United States. Mhm.
So I can give you. Hold on. Box Office Mojo for Captain Marvel. Let's see here. Domestic. So here in the U.S., 408 million. Yeah, 408 million. Foreign, 690 million.
That's crazy.
So total worldwide is 1.09 billion dollars.
Yeah, because what happened? What movie was it? Oh crap. Fuck. Okay, sorry. Like for Bumblebee, didn't make like they made a lot of money, but they didn't make as much money as they were planning. But I think the China market got it to where they wanted it to be.
I thought that movie was.
Bumblebee
It
box
was
office.
good.
I haven't seen
Mhm.
it. 460.
You haven't seen it?
No,
You
I've
haven't
not-
seen Bumblebee?
You don't want.
You guys
don't
wanna
like
know-
Transformers.
You guys went without me.
We did? Why? When?
Did you go with Austin?
I think so.
Yeah.
You think so?
Man, I don't remember.
You guys went
Well, that
without
movie
me.
was awesome.
Why did we go without you?
Domestic. Bumblebee made 127 million. Well, foreign 340 million, almost
Mhm.
double.
Mm-hmm. It was a good movie. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I thought it did good. Let me look at the rate.
Are they gonna make another Transformers?
They were talking about it. A sequel.
Michael Bay returning as director.
They said no,
6.9.
but
Yeah,
I
that's
was
the
like,
last one.
we got guys. We promise this is Michael Bay's last.
But
last
wait,
one.
he's coming back. I mean, why are they giving a lot of crap?
Because
just the
okay,
way he
so
directs,
the,
or
the other all the other Star okay. The only,
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
all the other Star Wars movies.
If you like Transformers, I'm sorry. All the Star Wars movies are. God damn it! All the
All
keep
Star
watching
Wars
them.
movies
Okay,
are
I'm
the
looking this
same.
way. I'm looking this way. All the Transformer movies except for the first one are garbage. They're all crap. They're all crap. They're just like they don't explain
Yeah.
anything. They're very bad at like explaining they're a movie.
Yeah.
Or like
what-
having a storyline, having
the problem was there's no plot. There's no character development. It's just
yeah, there's
Yeah.
like explosion
There with explosion.
dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And
So that's
then
why they did something different with Bumblebee. They made it more character and story driven, kind of.
Oh, okay.
So
And so that's
So storytelling was just lacking.
and once again, that's what we're talking about. Transformers, they're not good. They don't do good here, or they're great, amazing, billions of dollars. You're laughing, but it's true. Like
No, I believe you.
they do, like action movies do so good. Like I'm pretty sure the reason The Rock is like one of the most wealthiest people in the world is because of what? The Rock Johnson, Dwayne The Rock.
Oh, that dude.
Yeah,
it's like
Fast
what
and
rock?
Furious?
What rock?
well, Fast and
What are you
Furious.
talking about?
Fast and Furious. What was that one movie he had with the giant gorilla dude?
King Kong.
No, not King Kong.
Oh,
The albino one.
Rampage.
Rampage.
Jumanji.
Jumanji.
It's like the giant gorilla dude. I was like,
Oh yeah, Jumanji too.
I thought Jumanji was okay, but they do
Oh.
Jumanji. They're making Jumanji 2 now.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Wow.
I saw.
I haven't seen Jumanji. I haven't seen.
God damn it, Brandon.
I've seen the Robin
You're
Williams
so
one.
far
Ah,
behind.
who stole Darth Maul? God. Guys got me distracted.
Bro,
Man, why are
mine.
you so far behind on these like big movies?
He lives in the middle of
'cause-
nowhere, so he has a theater. that's
Yeah,
really
and I
far
just
away.
like I just like I don't know. I don't know. I don't go to movies.
Dude,
You're not that movie
Doesn't
type guy.
Austin.
I
dude,
like watching movies. I just I don't. Go
Can I
to
come to
movies.
St. Cloud, dude? We'll go. We'll plan with like a
Yeah, and again, I'm
once a week thing, Brandon.
I'm-
We'll go to movies once a week.
I'm not around a lot of people. I'm in a small town.
Yeah.
There's all of our friends have moved away.
So the only closest theater. Wait, Park.
No,
no, there's
you know?
there's one in a town about 10 minutes away. It's a real,
Oh,
but
okay.
it's like it's not as big as the Way Park one.
nowhere near as
so-
big. It's cheaper though.
Cheaper? Really?
Oh yeah, by
How
far.
cheap?
Maybe like I think it's like maybe $8 for
you
like
can get it
for
70 So like they still do the $5 nights,
Oh,
but
okay.
they probably have like you can get $7.50 for a ticket, like $8.50 for
The
or
prime-
$9
the
for
prime
a
time
really
ones?
good movie. Yeah,
the prime. So that movie theater after 5 o'clock they bump up their prices here, and so because that's the prime time, that's what they call them. And
Oh,
so
okay.
there the prime time I think is $8.
Not bad.
And so their theater is really weirdly shaped. I think there's like 7 theaters in that one we're talking about.
Really?
Yeah, it's really,
Yeah.
it's actually really small. But like
Oh.
they have the biggest theater. It's super long. It's really long.
yes.
It's so weird. It's like I went there recently. I saw Ready Player One there. And I was really
Oh
hoping
my
it'd
god,
be.
that movie was.
Dude, that was great.
Ready
I
Player One
loved it.
It's probably my newest favorite movie. But Ready Player One was not in that movie, so we had to go to a different one. It was super small. Think of have you been in the luxury ones? At the ones with like they're not the reclining chairs, they're like those really fluffy leather
Oh,
tan chairs.
where you put your
I think so, like yeah, like that. And it's a super small theater. It has like maybe maybe
I
like
saw the movie Crump.
maybe it has like 20 seats in it or something like that.
Yeah, it's. I know. What
I bet you the smallest theater they have it there. The other one is like 40. The biggest one maybe 100 people in that one.
Yeah, 150 max. But yeah, it's
so that small theater they don't play all.
They do, but it's just like
and sometimes some of those movies. So if it's a big movie, they'll get it right away. So the Avengers Endgame, they'll get it right
That'll
away.
be
If
in
it's a
there.
different one, if it's not as big, they probably won't get it right away.
And so also like how often I'm doing it now, but I did it today. How often you go to the movie theater by yourself?
Me?
Yeah, or anybody in general.
I mean, I used to go by myself, like
Okay.
that. No one didn't
That's
want to
sad.
go with. I know.
Wee.
Just going by myself, you know.
But
Hey, so everybody out there, Jabril needs friends.
Brandon,
Just
Bra-
kidding.
like,
Help me out.
Brandon wouldn't go to he wouldn't go to the movie theater by himself for like
No,
it's-
I don't go to the movie theater by myself.
And so I don't know. For us to drive there, there's a lot more people live here in St. Cloud than there's that live by that theater. So
Yeah, most of our friends from college and stuff, or from high school, they're at their college.
oh, they're those guys. High school, they're long gone.
Yeah.
Us six are still like relatively close. But yeah, movie theater.
Oh crap!
I,
I forgot
I,
that. Damn it.
The movie theater scene is one of my favorite places to be. It's just like who doesn't love the smell of popcorn?
I mean, popcorn.
You don't like popcorn?
It gets stuck.
Ah,
I got-
the kernels get
Well,
stuck
I
in
got,
my
'cause
teeth.
I got wires in the back of my teeth.
Oh yeah,
So every time
Ah.
I eat,
I bought a popcorn.
dude, I get kernels stuck in my teeth all the time. You got a permanent tainer on the bottom of your teeth? No,
I don't wear my.
I have a permanent one where they just honestly just glued a piece of wire on the back couple
Really?
of my teeth. Yep,
Oh.
so it's always there.
Yeah, so like with the theater here, they have the ultimate popcorn tub. So you pay it's 20
Fill that
it's
baby up.
$25 for a large popcorn, and every time you come back, it's $4.
Oh, okay.
And so in the long run, it saves us money because I always get the large popcorn. Probably not gonna get one on Tuesday because I'm gonna be sick of popcorn.
They have a deal on.
No, I wish they did, but like they used
Wait,
to
did they have like those?
Like I just filled those in.
plastic cups.
Yeah,
Yes,
with
I
the
don't
movie on it.
I don't know if they're Avengers. I
They did that with Thor.
have a ton of those. That's a cup right there. That's a theater cup movie or movie cup.
A movie cup theater.
Wait, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Was it theaters?
Alyssa,
that-
if you can hear me, can you bring some of those cups in here? I don't know if she can hear me. But I'm
was just
pretty
gonna say,
sure
that's a Nickelodeon show.
I'm pretty sure that it was an Avengers one. It had I didn't grab one.
Oh.
Someone next to me had one, and it had
Dooku, start it.
I think it was Homecoming, Far From Home, Spider-Man Far From Home on it, because that's like it was like the picture for that cover was like his mask with a bunch of like travel stickers on him. I think so, Spider-Man.
If they have that at the
Oof. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
it looked like that. All I saw was like that much.
but that's awesome.
All I saw was that much of the cup.
Yeah.
I was like, after I realized, I was like, ah, crap, I should have got one. We'll probably get one on Tuesday.
If they have one for
When do you gotta take off, Jabril?
after the podcast.
It's 3:00.
It's 3
Wait, we're
o'clock
already
in the
an hour?
afternoon.
It's
Yeah.
3:00.
Bro.
Here's the time right there.
You know, sometimes it gets really hard to get to an hour, but like today wasn't that difficult.
Yeah, you think so?
Dude,
remember?
time went so quick.
I did
was
that
like,
mini
wow.
podcast with Cody.
Yeah.
Mini, quote unquote. It was an hour and a half long.
Well, we could go a little longer.
Don't matter to me. Whenever you gotta go, just make it just to like tell me before you leave.
Jordan, shut the fuck up. I gotta leave.
Yeah, just before you leave, don't just like stand up and lock it.
Shush! Let me go to my friend.
I gotta do the outro thing.
God, I gotta go. Oh,
No, I'll
good
let
stuff.
you know when.
Don't matter to me. We got zones. We got stuff.
I thought you were gonna grab your Infinity Gauntlet.
Like you don't tell me what to do.
I'll show you.
Snap. Oh,
Oh god, you turned it on.
It's turned on.
it hurt
Let's
us
see.
talking.
My friend's in.
Oh, gotcha.
The movie's at 7.
We are gonna go to Red Robin.
Ooh,
Before.
good stuff. Good stuff,
Delicious.
Yeah.
man.
Well, last night we were gonna go to Famous Dave's.
Oh,
But-
that's not good.
Apparently they're closing.
There's a famous Dave's in
The
town
one
here is
here?
closing.
Yeah.
Why?
I had no idea.
What I got out of somebody was that the mall wanted to do something with that area.
The Crossroads Mall?
Yep. They wanted to do something with that area, so they're kicking everybody out of that little strip mall.
Oh, you
What?
serious?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that sucks.
Well, I think that Lionheart.
Oh, that-
I think they're gone too. I didn't see their sign on the outside of their building. I didn't look inside. I just didn't see the sign outside. Usually they have like a sign hanging on the outside of the building. I have no idea.
About it?
I have no idea. I should ask honestly. But yeah, so we were gonna go last night to Famous Dave's because like, oh, they're closing on Saturday today. And so we took off. We left. We saw the parking lot. It looked pretty full. So Alyssa called in. It's like, hey, what's your guys' wait time? Like, oh, it's an hour and a half.
That's crazy.
And so we're like, ah, crap. Where do we want to go to
I
eat
thought that
then?
place pretty good.
It does, and I think it's not because they're doing bad. It's because they got kicked out. I think.
That's my assumption with it. But so we were debating where we wanted to go, and I was like, well, it's just John's. And so,
John's.
Jimmy John's.
so we just grabbed two.
Are you within 5 minutes of Jimmy John's?
Yes.
Oh, so you
Nice.
get delivered too?
Oh, we didn't deliver it.
No, I know, but I mean, like you've seen those. No, you probably haven't seen those commercials now.
I want
They're
to
putting
see.
they're putting commercials on TV where they're like, we don't deliver 5 minutes beyond 5 minutes away from our store because we want our sandwiches to be fresh. So
Oh.
the whole joke of the commercials
I should look
is
that
there's a car that's got a timer out on it and it's got a thing and they're like everybody's sitting out there driving, come on, and then it gets to 5 minutes and the car stops and draws a red line of where it won't go past.
It's just like a Formula One driver, like wee, wee, freaking out. I'm excited as fuck for the future, dude. Like being able to like, Tesla just announced, or recently announced that they have a $30,000 car coming out.
Ooh,
Elon Musk
yes.
is working on that.
I mean, Tesla is the company. I
Oh.
don't know how much Elon Musk has to do with it anymore. He just has his name on top.
But
of the
yeah,
logo.
I
He's
think
a genius.
that was his goal from the beginning, was to make a car, basically pull another Henry Ford, make a car affordable enough where anybody could buy it, but it's like, it's a good
And
hybrid
so
car or whatever.
There was a video that just got released of that's what it was. It was a $30,000 car, as well as a video got released of a complete self-driving. The dude, it was the video of the dude. He was sitting back in his chair and he didn't touch the steering wheel at all.
At all.
Because like you hear the new cars have self-driving. It locks onto the car in front of them. As far as I know, it locks on the car in front of them. Like it's like doesn't actually like connect to them, but it just like senses it. And so you're stuck in traffic. It just like it'll pull forward, and that car pulls forward, and just kind of follow it.
But if I ever did own a car,
Yeah, you see.
Yeah,
a lot of
no, I would
accidents
never
like
want to do that.
I think
I don't trust.
No.
I don't trust
a majority of the
vehicle for
accidents.
that.
The majority of the accidents that happen in Teslas, people freak out. People are protesting like the self-driving cars are taking my jobs. The robots are taking my jobs. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh wow!
Ah, crap.
And all the accidents. Like, look how many accidents they get into. It's the
Keep
human error.
bickering,
It's
yeah.
human error because like either the driver will freak out because the car is making an adjustment, or another car run into it. Majority of them are like that. I've been told at least. And so
But there haven't been that many accidents, right?
I don't know. I couldn't
There
tell
was.
you numbers. Once
I
again,
thought there was like,
research we should probably have.
Yeah,
We
I
don't.
Well, we should just have a laptop. pulled
Yeah.
up.
When the podcast set comes going, I'll have my laptop on me. Yeah, but not from right now. I can actually look. But
Because I thought that was like there was a hubbub the other day because somebody got killed in an accident involving a
Tesla.
Yeah, a self-driving car.
Really?
I think it was yeah. I was like, oh, great. Now people are gonna hate against that and everything.
I mean, they are that innovation.
I am.
Then again, that's
I'm super stoked because I honestly I hate driving. If I could just do something else in the car,
hate
I would.
driving?
I don't like it. It's boring. I have to deal with idiot drivers next to me.
oh yeah, there's a lot of careless. Don't know
yeah.
how to drive.
And
Like,
so if I could just like watch a movie or just like be on my phone while doing whatever, Moist Pancake 27. Why think? I have no idea who that is.
Hey, yeah, thanks.
good work, man.
I appreciate it. I
Man.
appreciate it. Now that we're men.
Moist pancake.
Oh, it's good stuff.
But for me to be able to sit in my car and just chill out and do nothing would be awesome. Like, all right, let's go to go to Cody's house, and so an hour and a half away would just feel like nothing. 'Cause I'm doing whatever I want. But I mean, that's the future. I feel like in our lifetime we'll see that happen.
Oh, easily.
But I was thinking, I was really hoping there would be like, what are you doing, Brandon?
But I didn't shoot fast enough.
Infrared.
Yeah, dude, he goes into that like infrared mode, and then he shoots grenades out of his gun and just kills everyone. So, yeah,
There's current law passing right now where all these companies are coming out with electric cars and stuff.
Oh yeah.
If they go below 30 miles per hour, they have to make a noise. Yeah, so that you can hear someone. If you're walking on the sidewalk or on the road, you can hear them coming. You know, how much of a like,
coming through.
how-
Excuse me.
Well, they just like a they just make like a buzzing noise. I'm like, wee. It's like how much how cool would it be to like be a thief and like you don't hear this, you could like have this car and just like, all right, they don't hear you pull in, they don't hear you pull out, they have no idea. I don't know. Don't ask me.
It'd be funny. It makes the sound like you do on the little electric scooters. Meep beep.
Oh yeah.
Beep. Like when you're backing up the
Yeah.
electric wheelchairs.
Oh my
Some of
gosh.
them were kind of weird. And I was like, someone's gonna hack in that car and replace the sound file with something else. You know?
Just like it's like red alert, watch out, red alert.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Like a train horn. Wah, wah.
A foghorn. Where's that coming from? We're not near the ocean.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
I mean, I would love to drive a Tesla. I would like to drive the one with the, I don't know what model.
Ooh, yeah. Is that the?
That one that looks like a van or something.
No, I know what
SUV
you're talking
or
about. It's like the
whatever.
Tesla 3 or something.
Yeah.
Tesla, the Model 3 is the newest one. They just come up with the Model Y. And
Why?
yeah, well, because they have the
But
Model
why?
S. They have the Model,
Why?
they have the Model S. I don't think they have a Model E, but they have
Murder.
a Model 3. Because Tesla, someone tweeted, I was like, has anybody noticed that Tesla has made vehicles and models with the word sexy?
Wait, what?
Model S,
What?
the Model E looked like a 3. They have a Model X, and now they have a Model Y.
Wow.
Be- Elon Musk being the meme lord over
Yeah,
here.
yeah, that's exactly.
Out of control.
Yeah, God, yeah. He's definitely the person of top.
Did you see that?
I don't follow him that
What are you
much.
talking about? Yeah.
I don't know. I saw this this little article on well-known actor.
Is it Steve Carell?
No,
Oh.
that glass.
Yeah, no, I've seen The Office. I'm trying to think of. Oh, Rainn Wilson
Probably him.
plays Dwight Schrute.
I know Dwight.
I don't watch enough Office, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But if I
okay.
show you a picture, you.
Oh yeah, no, I probably.
Here.
Yeah, why don't you look it up? That way we can confirm.
And then we can
Well,
end it.
So
Just end it. We're done here.
I saw it online, and I don't know. I just thought it looked because he likes to get heated arguments.
I mean,
Celebrity.
it's,
Yeah, it
it's,
just gets into it.
It's to keep him topical. Like, I mean, obviously he's doing great, like these super things with like the SpaceX, these electric cars, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
2025 or something. Something.
They've been
Oh,
doing
they
that.
want to do like a first space tourism kind of thing.
I
right?
mean, he's
Is
been
that
doing
what it
that.
is?
He's been doing it for like all these test flights for how long now? Just like he can take a spaceship into space and back down to Earth and land it, and it's
Mhm.
able to be used again. It's
That's
like
so
holy
cool.
cow!
That is so cool.
So he's not working with like a separate.
Nope.
This is a separate like company.
No, he
that's-
put.
I believe so,
I
yeah.
did read a tweet that he put like his very last penny in to get Tesla started. Like he lived off of like scraps for like a month or so, or a couple of years maybe like that, because he just wanted to put every like dime he had into Tesla. And now I love the memes like when you get rich, you get your hairline back.
oh yeah.
Him, LeBron James, someone else.
LeBron James is trying to get his.
Which is obviously him getting surgery and stuff like that to get it.
Yeah.
So
Well, he's got the money. He could.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you're rich, you grow your hair back. It's a miracle.
Or he could just take a Sharpie. and
Oh, we got a new
just drop it.
follower.
Hey,
Oh, why is it right there?
there is a bathroom break through. Oh, there is
Mine
one.
didn't have one.
There is one.
See, I told you, Jordan.
Okay, sorry.
I really knew it.
I must have knocked out.
Spider-Man 3 had an intermission, so I knew if this movie was that long,
Oh.
there's got to be some type of intermission.
Mine didn't have one. I
Really?
No, nothing.
Just went straight through 3 hours,
Dude,
just like that.
unless I knocked out for 5 minutes, I did not have one.
Thank you.
I will say
Whoever you
there
are.
was. I will say there was an article I saw online. It's like what can you go? Blah, blah, blah. When can you go to the movie or bathroom during this movie? And so there was
Oh.
it was
Oh.
like
It's in the
it's the-
recap part.
yeah. So it's in the okay.
So there's a recap part. Got it.
I look at the article. I was kicking myself I was like I should have read that because then I could have gone to the
No.
bathroom.
Oh my god, I was going through Instagram. There's so many.
I've not been online. I have not looked at my feed.
Well,
I haven't looked at anything.
I have a
in the last,
buddy
like-
that thought it was so funny. He screenshotted this one Instagram post that had every spoiler from Endgame in order, and he sent it to me. And I'm just the first word that I saw. No,
Who died?
I just saw the first word from that. I knew it was.
Here,
spoilers.
I'll mute it. You can say it to me. I mean,
No, the first word I saw.
Oh,
it said
okay.
die, and
I thought you actually wanted to say who.
and the title said spoilers of so and so, and I'm like,
I could honestly just drop a whole bunch of stuff on you. You'd be like, "What does?" I told Cody the whole movie. He's like, "Wait,
well,
what?"
Cody doesn't care, but
I know, I
I
told-
care so much.
I told Cody one of the biggest spoilers, and he was like, "What? That doesn't make any sense." And then I explained it to him. I think it's a nice, and
My friend,
they were
got
sold out.
tickets in.
Oh,
I got
man.
tickets. I bought
wait.
tickets last night I bought tickets. I bought
did-
a ticket last night for
Yeah.
this morning.
Because you did ask me, and I was like,
It was
you
like
know what,
last
I'll
chance,
just kind of
dude.
wait.
Last
and-
chance. I'd have bought you breakfast.
Jordan, what is he
I
saying?
made that
What's he
guy roll
saying
off the
about-
edge, sorry.
It's in a recap part.
Uh,
Oh, the bathroom break?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where he says bathroom break.
Yeah, and that's what probably it was. It wasn't a set place in the movie where like, all right, gonna do a bathroom break. At least mine didn't have that. Probably would have been a cool thing. Like, all right, it'd been kind of funny if they like incorporated movies like I gotta go to the bathroom, and so like if it would like one of the actors would have said that during the movie.
Like just Captain America. Guys, I gotta go to the bathroom. Can we take a break?
and then everyone would be like, oh wait, that's the key. That's the word. That'd be okay. Because I feel like
Well, 'cause I
do
know
you like long movies or short movies? Like what's
I like long.
as long as they're
movies.
entertaining.
Yeah, if it's got a good plot. to
I
it,
felt
then
like
yeah.
they used every single second really well. And obviously there were some pause moments. Like I won't explain it to you, but there were some pause moments that were definitely needed. But I felt like every single second was like so perfect.
Really?
Yeah, it was really good. I really appreciate the last, was it 10 years? When did Iron Man 1 come out?
2008.
Yeah, almost 10.
That was that's
And so it's been a great time just like going through all these movies. My girlfriend and I did a recent watch through.
Are you guys Canadian?
No,
Oh, yeah, don't you know?
we're pretty close. We're Minnesotan.
Yeah, y'all.
That's why he says hot
What
dish.
about you, eh?
No one does casserole, you idiot. That's hot
Hey,
dish.
calm down. He's watching us.
I was actually gonna make hot dish today, but I was
Great.
running out
Now
of
you're
time.
gonna kick him out.
I was gonna make hot dish today, but I was like, God, I was running out of time.
Oh,
Like,
Anakin.
Oh, he's
I killed him.
Canadian.
Oh, hey.
welcome,
Well,
brethren of the northern.
Well, you know,
What part of Canada are you from, buddy?
I'll take that in pride.
Toronto.
That we're thought as Canadian, but we're really Minnesotans.
Minnesotans.
Minnesota.
Do we?
Accent always
I once had a Minnesotan tell me I had a very strong Minnesota accent.
Really?
Yes.
BC.
BC.
Oh, British Columbia.
Ah,
Mhm.
You know Nardwar?
Don't worry, fam. I got you. Oh God.
Brandon, I wish my.
It's okay.
Reception
It's
sucks.
okay. It's okay.
Sure, I bet you can type in the.
Because we're still waiting.
I know you're right. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what you were looking for.
Yeah, because he wanted to know
Oh,
what
no.
character I was
It's
talking
The
about.
Office.
Yeah, the office.
I'm typing
The
in
U.S.
office.
version, not the British version.
Typing in
Is there a
Office
British
didn't work.
version?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's actually where it started.
that's where it came from.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So there was a British version with Ricky Gervais and Martin Freeman, and that lasted like 4 seasons.
That's to do with the
That
glasses.
guy.
Yeah,
which
Dwight.
one?
That-
Dwight. Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
he
what I
was
thought.
in a Twitter beef with Elon Musk.
I think I remember that. Now that you talk about
Yeah,
that.
no, there was a whole. I don't know what they were beefing about. But I just saw the headline. And
They be
thought
beefing.
I was laughing. I was like, funny. He's beefing with that.
And it's funny because like Dwight's character on the show is just
So nerdy.
oh, he's just like he's just so matter of fact, and he's very like
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't watch
Body.
The Office. I want to get into it. I want to get into Game of Thrones.
Ooh, dude, you have so much to catch up on.
I
Do you want to
know.
borrow? I have. Do you have? You have HBO? You have HBO, but you don't have Netflix. What is this? What is this?
okay.
There's some shows I've
All right,
watched.
I'm watching the
I
humor
watched
in the chat.
Insecure on HBO. Okay.
I'm watching the humor on the humor in the chat. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good
I-
joke.
I only got HBO to watch.
So you have 8
many
seasons to catch up on
For Game
Oh.
of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. I have the first 2 or 3. Can't remember which one I
Do
have.
they just premiere the season?
Yeah, so
Bombay.
so
That's still
episode
good.
3 comes out tomorrow.
That's still good.
And dude, they're
Oh,
about to, they're
no,
about
holy
to drop. They're about to drop a bomb. I was hoping to have Austin on today because I wanted him to talk about Game of Thrones. But they're about to drop a bomb.
How long is each episode? Are they like making it
Uh,
into like an
The
episode?
first like 6 or probably about the first like 5 to 6 5 to 6 seasons are about 45 minutes apiece. And then the 7th season they bump them up to an hour and a half, and now this is season 8. Their first episode was 54 minutes. This last one was like an hour and 10, and we're coming up on like
I'm sorry, I'm just reading.
an hour.
You
and a half.
just read the joke.
Yeah. I wasn't looking at that.
I'm like, I commented how long ago, and then you're like, oh yeah, dude, I liked it too. And then it's like,
That's
oh,
okay.
I
okay.
know there's so much side chat. I can't.
No, it's okay.
I want to know who Moist.
I have no idea.
I don't know whoever it is.
I think you watched. If
great.
you correct me if I'm wrong, you watched the mini podcast. I believe I remember that name. I think I could be wrong, but yeah, I think we're gonna end it here over almost an hour 15.
Ooh.
Where we're at.
Oh wow.
I'm just ending it now.
So short.
I'm
Doesn't
ending.
feel like an
I just
hour.
want to end it
No.
now because we still have to record another one. So
Oh,
that's a
yeah.
long.
well, at least you and I do. Jabril's gonna get out of here, and
I wish I can say.
you got to go see
Yeah.
Endgame.
yeah.
I can
So-
see some of my friends I haven't seen from.
Let me know
Oh,
what
yeah.
you thought of it, and then you
I will.
you cry like a little girl.
It was so beautiful.
Thank you guys for watching.
So next week it's gonna be recorded, so we won't be
Next
live.
week will be recorded.
Mhm.
But maybe I had an idea. Thought that we have maybe I have
He doesn't. This person doesn't.
I didn't.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
I have a list of people that want to be on the podcast, so maybe we'll start doing it live. Like
You need to
weekly.
get a fourth mic.
They're expensive, Jabril.
How expensive are these?
He's like, I'll throw out my wallet right now.
100. They're 150
I'll pay you
bucks.
up front.
I'll pay you.
I bought some of these for 150 bucks.
Really?
Yeah.
With like this and the filter.
Just the mic was 150 bucks. And the
Just
filter.
the mic alone?
Yeah. So the extra ones are like 20
Bro.
each.
Where's Austin? Well, Austin's doing things with his dad. So that's where Austin
Yeah,
is.
Austin's hanging out with his dad this weekend. I think
Yeah.
the part where we're doing car stuff. Don't ask me. I asked him to
So
be
wait,
on.
do you know this person?
No idea.
No.
Unless they say their name, which is not a
Well,
big
do
deal.
you so you have a friend named Austin?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have a friend named Austin.
I have a
He-
friend named Austin.
he's
So
on-
I don't know if I know this person.
He's on.
Some spooky.
He was
crap
on. He was
going
on that. He was on that one podcast where his mic was really quiet because he was far away from it.
Oh God, no!
Oh,
That's Austin.
that was the guy.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm stuck.
He was pretty.
Yeah, he's
Oh
pretty good.
yeah, he's yeah.
But yes, we have a lot of things to do. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, thank you
guys
guys.
for joining me.
Yeah,
I really
I
appreciate
would
it.
like to
problem.
say thank you guys. Thank
Yeah,
you for
no problem,
letting
dude.
me
Hey,
join on this podcast.
Jabril, I'm gonna say it now. You just come on whenever, even if Jordan's not here. You
I,
just,
Oh,
I
man.
will, bro.
Just- I like that.
Give me your hand. Give me your hand.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
I'm
you
open.
know me. Oh
Yeah.
God, no, I don't know.
No, I love the podcast. I love
Yeah.
what you guys talk about. Watch it every.
Yeah, it's
weekend.
been.
Yeah, thank you,
It's
man.
been
Thank you for that.
fun. Brandon, we're at almost 2 months. Oh, no, 2 months. We're
Are we
this
almost
is-
at 2 months
Well,
already?
this is 9. This is episode
oh
9.
my God. Yeah, no, we'll be at
We'll be at.
3 months almost.
No, we'll be at.
Well,
we will.
We're over 2 months
We're
already.
over 2 months, and we have a lot to look for. Yeah. Thank you guys for joining me. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because every weekend I'm like, oh, what do we do for the podcast? Oh, crap.
We need to
It's-
brainstorm. Come on.
Well, I asked you on Thursday if you want to be on it, and I was like, okay, do you? I could ask.
I just had to check my schedule. So
Normally Cody's on. He's like, I got. I was like, you can. He's like, I can. I'll be there. I was like, dude, you've been on it like every week, and you just moved. So like, just go do something. I was like, okay.
Yeah, just take a break, man. Take a load off. Kick your feet up.
we need.
Do whatever.
I would like to be here with.
I
Cody. It'd
hated
be
driving
awesome.
the hour and a half, so I'll let.
When we get 4 people set up,
Yeah, we have. I
come back.
I have lots of people to ask me if they want to be on the podcast. Like, I have a plan. I just need time.
Just set up a schedule.
They just have to find the right.
Yeah, but as always, you were watching the Hot Dish podcast, where it has a little bit of everything, and it's always good. Yeah, peace out.
Peace.
Thank you.